That pamphlet front and center in front of this jury, the Youth Handgun Safety Act notice that was inside the case of that gun, that Sig Sauer that was purchased just 4 days before this deadly shooting. Let's bring in National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar standing by. Michael, your thought on that pamphlet and the contract almost that it creates just by being there? Shaking your head, no, it's not enough notice for liability for homicide?
No, I'm shaking my head because as a defense attorney, my heart sunk into my chair because if I'm in that courtroom and that courtroom's only 20 minutes away from my house, I would say we've lost. We're done, right? That was a dagger. That was an absolute dagger. I've always said the burden of proof for gross negligence is very easy to overcome when people die. It technically should be the same as if you sprain your ankle, but it's not, right? It's very easy to overcome, and she just overcame it. I really want to see what the defense are going to say, right? I mean, because the gun lock was never taken out of its case, right? It's one thing if he could come in and say, my cheating wife took the gun lock that I put on when she was with her boyfriend, and they took it out. They took my gun to the range. He slept at his house, not at my house. Then he woke up and he went to the school. That's one thing, but we know that he's not going to be able to say that because the gun lock was never taken out of its case. It's done. That was a dagger. And by the way, Julia, at the beginning of his testimony, I was thinking to myself, what's the relevance of having an ATF agent? It seems to me like they're basically prosecuting the same case that they would prosecute if the killer was in the courtroom, because this is a one-of-a-kind case. Right, so I was wondering, why is this ATF agent in there? They must be trying a different case. Now I know why. He was just buttering it up to the end. And like you said, it's like a contract that he entered into when he bought that gun for a minor. Mind-blowing.